So this is the chicken corner. Apparently they call it that because a lot of people chicken out and just turn out right here. I need to scope it out. I think we could do it. Not here or here so much. But try and just go. Somebody left it a little, say a white car, maybe it looks more like plastic. We can make it through this, no problem. Good morning, Forge Nation. We are in beautiful Denver, Colorado. It is nice out. We're at the end of May, and we are here to pick up our Sequoia from Off-Grid Trailers. Now, they're supposed to open at 8 a.m., but our boy Tanner is not here yet, so I need to crack some skulls. Here's the game plan. We're gonna be in Denver for about an hour, and then we're gonna drive to Vail, Colorado, keep on going to Moab, and then Monument Valley, maybe Flagstaff, all the way back home to San Diego. We shipped the Sequoia out here for the grand opening of Off-Grid Trailers, help them out with some promotion, and they are including the trailer in our giveaway, so we had to make sure to combine those two. Just wait till you see the wrap on this thing, it's nuts. All right, we are at Off-Grid Trailers' new location. Look at this setup. Pretty rad if you ask me. Check out all of these trailers. This is the Panda 3.0, super heavy duty, all the bells and whistles. Pretty rad. Ours is the Sprocket, the brand new one, but I've been a fan of these guys for probably 3 years now. We finally got our hands on one. Right behind this trailer right here is our beauty. You got the Sequoia absolutely dialed in. We leveled out the front. As with the trailer, it's gonna sag a little bit more in the back, but with that Icon vehicle dynamic suspension, it looks good. And then we match the wrap on our Sprocket. Look at this thing. I can't wait to deck it out. We're gonna load it up with a bunch of really cool bells and whistles, but this is rad. In the back, this is where we're gonna set up like the kitchen area, and then the inside is crazy awesome. Full-size bed. We'll turn those lights on in a second. Pass-throughs. You got a fridge right here. Awesome little fridge. Sweet. Plus you got 360-degree cup link right there. Little jack stand. This is where your battery power is. Right in this guy, an alternator. So the tempered independent suspension, which means you're not gonna bottom out on anything. These things are all aluminum or all metal. So super lightweight, never gonna corrode. Love it, can't wait to get it on the trail. Next stop, let's get this thing up to Vail and then Moab, and we'll go from there. All right, status update. We have not hit the road yet, but we do have the Sequoia looking real good. We had to go to Discount Tire for a very, very necessary modification. We put 33-inch Falcon Wild Peak tires on the trailer, so now we got Wild Peaks on the front and the back. Pretty sweet if you ask me. We mounted a spare up there. That's just temporary for now. We'll get some sort of spare, but we got to go to Home Depot real quick because I need a certain kind of bolt to mount our Max Tracks, and we didn't bring one, so I'm gonna go see if I can find some hardware, install that, then we're gonna hit the road finally. Weather is looking not ideal. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the Vail, Colorado shots that we wanted, but we are going to get to Moab probably tonight, so onward. Every time I go to any Home Depot, I have no idea where I'm at. Each one is different, but I think I found the right spot. Now we just need to find galvanized steel that's gonna fit. This might take a while. All right, got the goods. I don't know if I'm gonna stall it because it just started raining. There's Colorado for you. Sunny 1 second, raining the next. But the trailer's holding up. Oh yeah, nice little wet down is what we call that in the biz. Nothing but open road now. 5 hours remain until we get to Moab, which is beautiful Denver. Gonna go up through Vail. Might be able to get some sunlight, but chances are we're just gonna have to book it. Trailer doing good back there. Weather is not ideal. Almost June and those slopes are still nice and snowy. Going old Ike Tunnel. Ike, that's what they call it. All right, status update. We are at Lake Dillon outside of Vail, Colorado. This thing is nuts. How good does that look with the ambers on? Oh my God. telling you, I don't know if video does this thing justice because it drives so well. You don't even know that the trailer's behind it, even with 35-inch tires and 33-inch tires on the sprocket, but this is nuts. Got it all dialed in. Just leave you some beautiful shots because we're gonna hit the road. It's gonna get dark. Probably gonna get into Moab at like midnight, but you know what? That's how it goes. It's a long day so far. Where are we going?
Through this cove right here. Not a cove, it's a canyon. Colorado River, we're gonna follow it.
1 o'clock in the morning, might as well do it. Should be interesting. We'll see how it goes.
You're only gonna come be here once, so let's do it.
At 1:20 in the morning, we opted to camp instead of going to a hotel because I want to wake up on the trail and be able to hit it. To my right is Colorado River, but looks like a dark void. We're on Cane Circle Boulevard. Gonna go to a camp spot and then just stay the night, wake up in the morning and get it going. Check this out. If you look at the lights up front, all rigid 360s. I don't even have the adaptive light bar on. Boom! All the lights. We're at the beginning of Chicken Corner and weather is turning a little bit. We got some definite rain. Not a hard trail at all. Definitely got to be cognizant of the road as steep cliff on the other side, but we're gonna wake up to a good view and hopefully the weather turns in the morning. It's not raining like this because that would not be fun to wake up to that, but we made the decision. We're gonna go to Moab. We're not gonna stay in a hotel. It's probably a pretty wise one. Although right now it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm not happy about having to set up a camp once we get to the spot.
That's what
Things we
overlanding.
do for you guys.
That's what overlanding's all about, Carter.
I don't think that is what it's all about.
It
I
is.
think there's other things.
The adventure.
Definitely an adventure right now.
Oh, she bright.
Good morning. This thing was very nice to sleep in last night, although we didn't get to bed until around 3 in the morning. However, this is what we wake up to. Beautiful Moab. We're at the Ledges Campground D, to be exact. Like, look at this. I don't know if we can zoom in. It's just absolutely insane. We're gonna do Chicken Corner right now. It's 6:30 in the morning. We just got geared up, dropped off some gear, got the shift pod set up. If you didn't know, our giveaway comes with an awesome shift pod mini, carbon fiber rods, just absolute ridiculous shelter. This thing is really cool. And we also got a fire pit that we didn't test out because it was too late, but we're gonna hit the trail right now in this bad boy. Working name Vulcan. I like it. Looks like volcano fire, something like that. Vulcan. Anyway, let's go hit the trail. Make sure everything is good. We aired down the tires last night, down to 20 PSI. Check this out. We added this yesterday. Some traction boards with a little built custom mount. Pretty sweet. Jeff's feeling fantastic this morning. How you doing, Jeff?
Right.
So the whole entire Chicken Corner trail is pretty moderate to mild, easy. It's graded. It's pretty not too bad. For us, what we're always trying to do is showcase really awesome places that we're taking our rigs without necessarily like compromising the integrity of the rig itself. Last thing we want to do is break one of these things on the road. If it was my own personal rig, maybe send it a little bit more because yeah, you can always fix it. For these ones, we thought about going to the top of the world trail while we're here, or maybe some of the other really like intense ones, and it's just not really worth it for us to do it. Now you more than welcome to take that risk, but right now we're towing the trailer behind us. We're going up Chicken Corner. The views are just insane. You got just that red rock everywhere. Hopefully the sun is about to peek through, although we do have some clouds, which is not ideal. It's supposed to get sunny later, but we're gonna try and get as much as we can to find some good viewpoints. Most of this video is gonna be drone shots just based on our location. There's so much to see. And only having one rig makes it really hard for us to do like chase shots or what do we call it?
Rollers.
The rollers. Still only got 3 hours of sleep. Oh, look at this. Look at this mountain rock formation. Really cool. First stop on Chicken Corner is this awesome lookout. How sweet is that? We camped down there. Look at these rocks. Definitely don't want to go down there. Bit of a steep fall. But we camped right over there somewhere, I think, or maybe ledges. I don't know. Somewhere over there we camped. Sequoia blends in. Look at that. It's almost the same color. Pretty rad. Had some issues, as we do. We call it the Red Bull incident of 2024. Had some Red Bulls in the back of the trailer that didn't quite make it up the first obstacle. Cleaned it up. Everything's good now, but it just never goes 100% according to plan. Just how amazing is that? We're getting some photos right now. How are we looking over here? We out here. Who says you need a full crew to do cool stuff? All you need is a belligerent Jeff. All I want is that sun to come out. Come out, sun. This looks sketchy. Let's just drive over this, see what happens. Hoorah, pass. Cannot see anything. And you definitely don't want to go right. Oh, sick, look at that.
What?
You got the Colorado River down there. We're going somewhere that way.
Going all the way down there and down to the valley.
Hell yeah. So dope. They get that rock up there. They bring a crane in here? That's crazy. The rock formations are insane. Seriously though, how'd you get up there, buddy?
I think it's sand.
One thing that I noticed is going down hills with the trailer, obviously you normally want to have it in a low gear. Toyota, the Sequoia, and probably the Tundra as well, has the downhill assist control, the DAC, which allows you to control your speed and it'll automatically use a lower transmission or a lower gear to help you get down steep terrain. Super important when you have a trailer behind you that you're not riding the brakes, you'll burn those things out. And then you won't have brake failure, but it'll get harder and harder to go. So something to think about, DAC, Toyota. It's actually working really well, downhill assist control. We did a little pit stop, get some more drone shots of this thing. That's a mighty Colorado right there. I think there was even a boat going down. What's crazy is how capable this thing is. We've been riding it in the past 2 hours, going up some pretty heavy grades, and it's been performing like you would expect with the TRD Pro Tacoma. I'm sorry, not Tacoma, Sequoia. Sorry, it's been a long day already. It looks so good in Moab. I wish there was a little bit of sun just peeking through, but overall it still looks great, and it's even lighting. So we're gonna continue on the trail. We're almost at Chicken Corner. Normally it takes around 3 hours to do the whole thing. It's probably gonna take us like 5 because we're stopping every 5 minutes to take photos and videos, because every single spot on this trail is just more picturesque and gorgeous than the next. Like, look at all these rocks. Something you don't hear every day. Look at all these rocks. With the river, just ideal. Public service announcement, someone needs to upgrade this gate. I'd do it, but we are in a hurry. It's definitely a little rickety. There's no way this is gonna show up on video, but it is just like every single turn. It's so pretty. What's crazy is this trail, I mean right now it's nothing, but we've gone through some sections that definitely were a little bit more technical than I thought this trail was gonna be, but these views are worth it, and the Sequoia's just eating it up. Making our way. Almost to Chicken Corner. So this is the Chicken Corner. Apparently they call it that because a lot of people chicken out and just turn out right here. I need to scope it out. I think we could do it. 92. No, we can make it. Watch out for this corner. This is the only corner that's an issue. And you don't want to go right there. Not here or here so much, but try and just go right there. Oh yeah, somebody left it a little, I say a white car, maybe that looks more like plastic. Yeah. We don't want to do that because that would be expensive. We'd fix it, of course, but we can make it through this. No problem. So that little rock is gonna get kind of close to that trailer. We've got to be careful. We don't have much room up here. But we got our trail camera, which allows us to at least somewhat see. Getting some photos right now. We are through Chicken Corner, out on the other side. Check out this setup. Not for those of the faint of heart. Gotta make sure I watch where I'm walking, cause it's just a slight drop. Oh, that makes me nervous. That's not fun. All right, I'm backing up. Yeah, there's plenty of room. I mean, it's definitely scary, but it's not too bad. Good old Chicken Corner. So, like, it's insane. There's a reason why this trail's popular. It's not too difficult. You have, 33s with a little bit of a lift, you'll be okay. But you just have to watch out for some of the bumps. It's definitely not like paved the whole way. So we're gonna get some drone ads, some other stuff here, and then we are gonna head back. Leave you with this view. All right, just filmed a little bit of the sizzle. You gotta love it when a RZR is going to somewhere that you just took an SUV and a trailer. But that's the only person we've seen on the trail all day. The sun has come out. It is absolutely gorgeous. Check this out. You can see for miles. That rainstorm that came through just absolutely cleared everything up. It is so gorgeous. There's some insights into the shot. Got a camera up there. GoPro right here, going back on the trail. Never stop shooting, never waste a moment. Look at the weather right now. It has just gotten insane. So cool. You can even see the Rockies out there. All right, gotta focus on driving. Trail gets a little treacherous up here. What's cool about this trail is it keeps getting better. Like, you get to one viewpoint, you're like, oh, this is so sick, and then you keep on going deeper and deeper, and you get to Chicken Corner and you're like, oh, okay, that's pretty nice. And you turn around, you can see the Rockies. Really cool trail. Take your leg.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a loud noise, part of me has a panic attack on the inside. At this point, you may be asking yourself, Carter, why are you going back the same direction that you came? Well, there's a very logical explanation for it. We realized about 3/4 of the way back to camp that we didn't have a drone because we wanted to get a drone shot. And we didn't know where it was, so we look at the app and see that it's back at Chicken Corner. What do you have to say about that, Jeff?
I'm running off of 3 hours of sleep, so.
Excuses are like assholes. Everyone has them and they smell like shit.
It's okay.
Hey, you know
we
what?
know someone who has the drone in hand.
We have heard from a Can-Am coming back the other way that there's a lovely group of Jeepers who have the drone. So now we just have to find them and get back there. And they definitely seemed like they were taking their time on the trail. So we unhitched the trailer in order to go a little faster, dropped it off at the trailhead for Chicken Corner. Don't worry, it's all locked up, and then we are gonna grab it and go back. So it should be fun. Good news is we get to go do Chicken Corner twice.
Woo!
Chicken Corner, a trail so nice we're doing it twice. The drone is finally recovered.
Yay!
Jeff, trekking tribe.
Our trekking tribe.
Our trekking tribe picked it up for us at the end of Chicken Corner, saved us about half an hour and a lot of grief because there's some really good shots on that thing.
Yes.
And you will have one of her staring at the camera.
Hello. Where are you?
And guess what? The drone almost died, but it did.
Love it. All right, our trekking tribe. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. Thank you. All right, for the You Got Balls Award, you're about to see this guy coming through Chicken Corner in a full-on Sprinter van. Oh yeah, look at that. Navigating with expertise. That is impressive. That is impressive. Chicken Corner, trail so nice we did it twice. So I will say, driving without the trailer is a completely different driving experience. I loosened up the suspension and it just eats up the trail. Can't say it's funner because without a trailer you can't necessarily camp in a moment's notice and just park and go, but this thing without the trailer definitely rips. Very powerful, very fun, very fun. Good times. Can't see anything, I'm blind! Yeah, with the trailer, we're going like 12 miles an hour through this.
20?
We're going like 25. There's little sand sections on this trail that are kind of fun. Because after going over rocks, a little embanky. Listen to that K&N cold air intake. All right, so we broke down camp, and last night at 2 a.m. we did not see any of this, so it's pretty breathtaking. We're running out of Greek god names, so this is just a pleasure to drive. I am tired, but we'll say this gives me energy. Let's just keep filming. Stuff to do.
Yeah, sun's still up.
Sun's still up. Sun's up, buns up.
Carter's taking photos and driving up this narrow road.
What happens when you get to a campsite at 2:30 in the morning?
You missed it. Yeah, but we get it back.
End of a long day, but the start of another one. We're gonna drive to Monument Valley now, hopefully to wake up for sunrise. I'll leave you with this sunset in beautiful Moab and your future sweepstakes rig. By the time this video is live, it will be live. So get your interest in at forge4x4.com. It's 11:30, we are in Monument Valley. You cannot see anything. We found a hotel, Goldings, I think, Goldschlings, something like that. Check out these deluxe accommodations. And I know before you say, why didn't you just camp? It's 11:30, we've been going since 6 in the morning. Oh, look at this, look at this. The height of luxury. Wow. There's even 2 beds. Can you believe it? Oh yeah. No murder has been conducted in this room, I guarantee it. Good morning. Day 3, I think, right?
Yeah, they're all blurring together.
They're all blurring together right now. We are in Monument Valley at Goldings Hotel. I don't know. We got in late. We were like crazy exhausted. Did not want to set up camp, so ended up just getting a hotel. Business expense, you know. But you can see the monuments over there. Pretty rad. We were gonna wake up at sunrise, and then the brain didn't function that code properly, and we didn't wake up at sunrise. Instead, we're waking up right now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Still a beautiful day. Let's go get some shots. Pretty cool location, I'll give them that. The villas, I don't know. I'd rather just be in a hotel room, but whatever. Pretty crazy that this place was built just because there's some rocks sticking out of the ground. So it looks like the loop is a about 2-hour drive. We just have too much ground to cover, so we're not going to do it. But we did get some great photos, just kind of had to overlook. See this? I mean, they are massive. It is pretty crazy how big they are, and the road is not really, it's just a paved road, gravel. But ooh, obstacle, obstacle! Hold on, hold on! Oh, ate it up. Num nums, num nums. I will say this area added about an hour drive time to our trip, and I think it was worth it. Like, the photos look pretty sick. The spot is cool. I'm glad I saw it. So I don't know if I'll come back, but not bad. My biggest concern or biggest issue is there's no off-roading trails around here. It's all Navajo land, so trying to overland or like find somewhere to camp just off the town was difficult late last night. But hotel was fine. Slept like a baby. Woke up every 2 hours screaming and crying. All right, we made it to Coconino outside of Flagstaff. We're gonna hit a little trail. We want that volcanic sunset for Vulcan. Dude, this thing looks so good. It's insane. A lot of driving, but we're halfway there maybe? I think we're halfway there. All right, so you may be wondering, how do your rigs look so clean on the trail? Well, every single shoe comes with a dedicated car washer. This guy. We wipe it down. First, we get it super wet and kind of do a very light polish. Get all that fine grit off, and then come back with some quick shine it right up. We've already gone through one of these. This is the second one on this shoe. It's a lot of work. You guys pretty photos, but somebody's got to do it. She cleans up nice, don't she? Oh yeah. The only issue is the second we go over 5 miles an hour, it's going to get absolutely dusted. But it was worth it for the photos. That is a wrap. We just finished at Cinder Hill, got some great drone shots. This thing is dirty. We're going to get it cleaned up and drive all the way home to San Diego, probably get in around 1 o'clock. If you like this video and want to see more behind the scenes stuff on what we do to create the content that you guys love, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. You'll never miss out on one of our new videos. As you know, you could win this Sequoia, that trailer, and $20,000 in cash simply by going to 44x4. Every $1 you spend equals an entry to win, or become a member today for $12.95. You're automatically going to get 15 entries to win this setup and 20 grand. And don't worry, it's going to get cleaned up real nice. Like, maybe we'll end it on a shot of it fully clean. It makes more sense. Thanks for watching, guys.
She's dirty, but she's gonna be clean soon. Oh yeah, Carter. Mr. Clean.